I'm Jody Williamson with Sandler Training. I'm here today to talk about rule number 41. There are no bad prospects, only bad salespeople. You know, whatever's happening in your accounts is your responsibility. And one of the things that we see is salespeople, well, they tend to externalize their problems. And they tend to blame the economy or the marketplace, the competition, the marketing. You know, there's always something they're blaming. And when they get into a prospect, they can tend to blame the prospect for why they didn't buy. You know, they'll say things like, they just don't get it, or they don't buy value, they only buy on price. You know, if you hear that, you know, we don't buy on value, we only buy on price. Whose fault is that really? It's a salesperson. That's why the salesperson has a job, is to sell value. And one of the reasons this happens is, I think we live in a victim culture. People tend to, for whatever reason, blame things. They slip on a sidewalk and they sue the homeowner as opposed to saying it's their fault. And so it's not unusual for people to make these excuses, but we have to fight it in sales. Because until we take responsibility, we're never going to be truly successful. So the next time you get a no, don't say, you know, the prospect didn't get it, or we had a personality conflict, or they only buy on price. Ask yourself the question, what could I have done differently? And here's a challenge I'll give you. For 30 days, write down all your self-talk, all those things you tell yourself, because we all talk to ourselves, right? And write down all the excuses you're making for lack of results. And I would challenge you to strive to live with a no excuse mindset.